In this video, we will discuss about class consciousness. Marx believed that throughout history, conflicts between different social classes have shaped human progress. However, he recognized that not all class struggles were consciously fought by those involved, who may not fully grasp their own interests. For Marx, it was crucial for workers to develop what he called class consciousness. This means that they should realize they share a common position as exploited and oppressed individuals. They should also understand that true freedom can only be achieved by replacing the current capitalist society with one without distinct social classes. In 1844, Marx pointed out that the working class in Germany was still in its early stages. He looked to France and Britain for signs that this class was becoming more aware of their situation. In later writings, Marx emphasized that this awareness needed to be global, reflecting the worldwide reach of capitalism. He made it clear that this class consciousness should be international, criticizing those who ignored this aspect in their plans for change. He believed that for the working class to truly represent itself, they needed to organize into trade unions and political groups actively defending their shared interests. In discussing the French peasantry, Marx highlighted a crucial difference. While they shared a common situation, they lacked the organization needed to truly form a unified class. This led to challenges in representing themselves effectively. Marx also observed that within a class there could be conflicting interests, which in the case of bourgeoisie resulted in political divisions and paralysis, ultimately enabling individuals like Bonaparte to seize power. Marx saw a big problem in the development of working class awareness. He called it the competition among the workers. He first mentioned this issue in the German ideology and later in the Communist Manifesto in 1848. Marx noticed that English workers sometimes treated Irish immigrants with hostility. He also saw ongoing rivalries between different nations. He knew these conflicts made it hard for the working class to come together and understand their shared interests. In a letter to Engels in 1863, he even remarked that English workers seemed influenced by a more selfish way of thinking. Marx held on to hope that over time, working class awareness would grow. Towards the end of his life, he saw signs of progress in the growth of labor unions and socialist groups. In his notes for the Geneva Congress of the First International, Marx praised trade unions for being important hubs where workers could organize for their freedom. But he also pointed out that they sometimes focused too much on immediate local issues and did not always see the need to challenge the whole system of wage based labor. In Capital Volume 1, Marx included a lot of real life examples and stories about the experiences of the working class. This shows that he understood how tough it was for workers to develop the level of consciousness he believed was needed to bring about a change in the system.